Hello, what's the buttons? What's the AI say? Don't forget to keep hitting them buttons. Pressing them buttons? What?
That. Don't forget to press the buttons.
That's the ones. Don't forget hello.
Hiya.
What are you reading?
I don't really know. Just looking at stuff.
It looked like you were about to read something out.
No, I'm just looking at stuff. But it's not important. Should probably stop. Okay, here we are.
30 seconds in, hello.
Yeah,
What's happening?
Time to stay in my lane.
What is that? I finished Dying Light,
I heard.
as you know. I sent you the voice note. I sent that voice note to many people.
Well, I don't feel special.
No, you got a special one, but I sent a voice note to multiple people saying it's fucking done. But it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Dying Light, the beast, is done. Deleted, fucking thrown into the nether. I'm not touching it again. If they make another one, I'm not buying it. Great game. Really good game. I recommend it to anyone. Very, very, very well made. I fucking hate it.
But why?
I just couldn't. I think that I just started playing it at the wrong time. I feel, and like you said, there was FOMO for the amount of games that have come out in the last month. And I was in that mindset of I need to finish this rather than I really want to finish this. And it nothing against the game at all, because I stand by it when I say it's a really decent game. It's a really good Dying Light. But I was just fucking over it. Sick of it. I weren't touching the side missions. I weren't exploring. I'd already done loads prior. But I just knew, as you know, and as most of the people that listen to this pod regularly know, I'm a sucker for putting a game down and not picking it up again. So I was like, if I put this game down, I'm not picking it up again. So I was like, finish it. It's not that long of a game. It's like 30 hours, if that. I was like, finish the fucking thing. And I did yesterday, and it's finally finished, and it was a good ending. I enjoyed it. Hard ending as well, because I died about 4 times, which I rarely died during the game. But I'll give it a 8 out of 10.
I've never heard someone hate a game so much and still give it a good review. It's fantastic.
It's just because it's me. I'm the problem. I'm the problem, not Dying Light. It's. I find it weird that you've got obviously the day and night cycle, and you can completely avoid the night cycle. There's quite literally, other than side missions, no need to touch it. Of which I didn't, because it's absolutely fucking terrifying. Those volatiles just like bang you. And it's pitch black. Your flashlight does fucking nothing. I might as well have a glowworm in a jar. And so I just avoided it. And there's camps everywhere, so it's very easy when your watch starts buzzing to say it's changed into nighttime. You can just go and have a sleep to the next morning and then crack on. But yeah, it's a good game. I've definitely missed out on a load of content that's within the game. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I've paid my money. I've got my hours worth. I've deleted it. Done. Like I said, if you're interested in it, get it. It's good. But if you don't get it, I also don't care.
It's a fair review.
Yeah, there you go. That's a bog standard fucking back of a crisp packet review. There you go.
How'd you like them apples? Well, I've been playing... What do you think I've been playing? Oh, you will never guess it.
Well, I won't guess it.
No one would.
Because it's not Football Manager.
No,
it's not Art Graders.
No.
It's not Battlefield.
I have played Battlefield.
Yeah.
I've played 4 games this week, mostly, and Battlefield.
Go on.
One's called Necess. I don't know, man. One's called Ball X Pit.
Right.
One's called Mega Bonk.
Are these on your phone?
Nah, Steam. And then The Binding of Isaac.
The Binding of Isaac?
Again, yeah.
Again?
I love that game.
Why?
Sick, isn't it?
What's Mega Bonk? What the fuck? Why? Why are you playing?
No, bro.
Why are you playing these games? Have you paid for these?
Yeah. Well, they're only like £8 and that, aren't they?
Let me open up Steve then. Let's have a
What
look.
one you want to look at first? Mega Bonk.
I'll have a look at Mega Bonk.
Have a look at Mega Bonk.
What the fuck? Mega Bonk. All the games that are out at the moment. And you're playing Mega Bonk.
Mega Bonk is sick. I don't care what anyone says.
You're gonna. I'll wait for it to load up then to explain what the fuck Mega Bonk is,
Yeah.
in case anyone's unsure. Have you bought Ark Raiders yet?
Nah. Well, I didn't even know it was out.
Yeah.
When does it come out?
Now.
I haven't got time to play Ark Raiders. There's too much shit out.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to fucking... What is this? I'm watching the trailer. No sound. So there's... What is this? This looks fucking sick.
It's Mega Bonk,
What-
man. It's Mega Bonk.
Was it a knight like skating around? Now it's an orc. Oh, is it kind of like Vampire Survivors, but
yeah, it's like Vampire Survivors, but like
better? There's a
but-
skeleton on a skateboard.
yeah, you can skate.
What's going on?
Yeah, it's like Risk of Rain meets Vampire Survivors.
It looks decent, you know.
It's fucking sick, bruv. It's so good.
That looks decent.
It's so much fun. I'm currently using a monkey that can climb walls and that. It's so good.
It came out 18th of September 2025. Smash your way through endless waves of enemies and grow absurdly powerful. Grab loot, level up, unlock characters, and upgrade to create unique and crazy builds as you fend off hordes of creatures. Okay.
Well, this geezer reviewed it at 13.6 hours of review time.
Mm.
The kind of game you can use to actively avoid engaging in critical real-life responsibilities. And now he's played 245 hours.
Oh, decent.
So in 26 days, he's played 232 hours. It's a good game, man. It's like the Steam Deck's ultimate game, do you know what I mean?
Someone 176 hours on record. Don't buy this game if you have addiction issues. I cannot stop. My life is bonking. When I close my eyes, I see goblins swarm. I dream of sucky magnets and daggers that belong to some guy named Joe.
Yeah, Joe. Joe sells some shady shit.
After getting every achievement, I can say 100% this game is worth the $10. It's addicting, challenging, will make you question your sanity at times, but also just pure unbridled fun with references to other great games and media. If I had to describe it, I would say it's like Rogue Genesia,
Never heard of it.
or Vampire Survivors meets Risk of Rain 2.
Hmm.
I'm going to go eat some spaghetti now.
Yeah. So I doubt you've played Risk of Rain.
No.
But the pretense of Risk of Rain is, I suppose, the horde mode survival part comes from Vampire Survivors, where you're collecting gems, leveling up, blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you're running around, you're also collecting coins, which you can open chests that are on the floor with the coins. And then the whole point of the game is the longer you're in the map for, the harder it gets. So you need to find the boss portal, summon the boss, kill the boss, and then leave to go to the next stage. But the longer you stay in the stage, fighting more and more waves of enemies, the harder it gets, and the more reward you get. It's just very fun.
Mm.
I've only got to the second level so far, but I've had a great time. So that's Mega Bonk.
Yep. What's the next one?
What else we've been playing? Ball X Pit.
Ball X Pit. Ball X Pit is a brick-breaking, ball-fusing, base-building survival roguelite.
know.
Batter hordes of enemies with ricocheting balls and gather the riches of the pit to expand your homestead, generate resources, and recruit unique heroes. And that came out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And yep, there you go. That's I don't know how to describe what I'm seeing. He's doing stuff.
Yeah, balls bouncing off shit.
There's balls.
Do you know, it looks like one of them fucking like mobile games that don't exist. But
Yeah.
it does exist, and it's fantastic.
42 hours. After 36 hours in the demo, getting the first 3 characters through fast +9, I had to take a break. I was having bad dreams about getting single fusions 3 times in a row every time.
That's the worst.
Because it kept happening in real life.
Yeah.
Every time I did it, I cursed the game's creators. I must have said, "Fuck you, Kenny's son," no less than 50 times in the span of a month. And then it launched, and all is forgiven. You'll see what I mean when you play on far enough. Not going to spoil anything, but you're in for one hell of a show. There's nothing like Ball X Pit around, not even close. This is the genuine, one-of-a-kind sort of game that blows everyone's expectations.
Genuinely, it does. And it seems so simple. You're just hitting balls.
Mm.
But it's so much more than that.
Mm.
And I don't know how to tell you. It's just more.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, the whole point of doing this podcast is not for information.
Oh, no, it is. Right, I'm being pedantic. Let me explain. That's my Ace Ventura
There you
impression.
go. That's what it is. It's a bit.
Ball X pit. So you start, you get a ball, you ping it. Well, you get multiple balls and you ping them.
Mm.
And then every time, much like Vampire Survivors, you level up after collecting little gems.
Mm.
And you level up and you get to collect new balls, and they do different things like freeze, lasers when you hit, set them on fire, freeze them. I've already said that. Earthquake does AoE, all sorts of different balls. And then when you get the balls, you level the balls up. Every time you level up, you choose what ball you want to level up, and then you get the little fusion things drop, and then you can fuse the balls together, and then they have unique properties when they're put together, so they turn. You can get a ball called a spider brood, and then every time a ball hits a brick, it bounces into hundreds more balls, and then you can fuse that with something else, and then it becomes like a...
There was a game like
Cool.
that on my mobile phone.
I'm sure there was.
Like 20 years ago.
Yeah. And then that fuses into something else, and then it has more unique properties, and then you can fuse two other balls together and get a unique property, and then fuse the already fused ones together to get it's just mental, and it gets crazy, and it's hard, and it's great. And then there's base building at the end of all that, where you have to like collect resources and stuff. It's just a great game, and like I say, both of these games have fantastic reviews, because
Very good reviews.
I only buy the best.
Yes.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Next one.
Necesse, Necesse, I believe.
NECE. Necesse. Build, quest, and conquer. These all look the fucking same. Build, quest, and conquer across an infinite procedurally generated world. Play alone or with friends as you establish a settlement and explore deep dungeons, fight monsters and bosses, mine rare ores, craft magical equipment, recruit specialists for your colony, and more. Came out 2 weeks ago. Came out a day after Ball X Pit.
Yeah, sick game, man. I don't really know what I'm doing. You're building, you're going in caves, you're smashing shit up, you're collecting stuff, you're building, you're collecting shit. It's just fucking... It's one of them games that's far too intricate for me.
Yeah.
But I just like fucking about. Do you know what I mean?
We'll just have a look at
It's
some.
got a bit of like, I suppose, what's that game Steph likes playing? The animal one. Animal Crossing, is it?
Animal Crossing, yeah.
It's got a bit of that about it. It's got a bit of Terraria about it. It's got a bit of Minecraft about it. It's got a bit of Stardew Valley about it. Probably got some of that Dream, like Disney Valley, whatever it's called about it.
Mm.
It's all that sort of combined into one, but with a bit more wizards and magic and goblins and orcs and all that sort of stuff, which I like so much. Because as you can see, I'm back on my fantasy ting.
Yep.
So yeah, they're the games, and I'm not gonna lie, I have had a fantastic time because I've been playing my Steam Deck, and then when the kids have gone to bed, I've been going, right, let's whack that on the old fucking dock and get it on the big screen and use my PS5 control, which is even more enjoyable.
Says, oh, I assumed this would be just a run-of-the-mill survival craft game. Oh my god, I'm going to have to... Will you shut up, Barkhead?
Didn't work.
I assumed this would be a run-of-the-mill survival craft game, but I was wrong. This is more like a blend of Stardew Valley, Core Keeper, and RimWorld. After playing for an hour, I discovered I can assign a settler as a sort of chest mule and have them sort through the mountains of junk I haul back from my spelunking adventures. That's it, gentlemen. The genre has peaked here. Going forward, any survival crafting game I play that doesn't have a chest mule system is going to feel like I'm playing a degenerate Stone Age game for prehistoric boomers. I henceforth refuse to manually sort through any of my own adventuring crap in any future game I play. This game is really good. Don't think about it. Just buy it.
That sounds like a good review
Seems
to
like
me.
3 solid hitters that
Yeah.
you've managed to found for the sum of less than 30 quid.
Yeah, a lot less, yeah. I've had a fantastic time. I really have had a great little time. And then to top it all off, obviously, Battlefield BR dropped.
Yeah, I haven't played that.
Got my old buddy back. Got my old Clarky baby back.
Oh, Clarky's back.
We've been banging it out. The geezer ain't been on PlayStation in about 6 months.
Mm.
He says he's grown up now. Do you know what I mean? He's in an office. he's busy.
Mm.
He's going, I ain't got time for the gaming shit. And I was like, that's fine, mate, but just know that I hate you.
Mm.
And the reason I hate you is this is the first Battle Royale that's ever came out where I haven't played with you on the first night.
Yeah.
Just them words just broke him. And then he downloaded it and we played it. And now he's buying Battlefield today because he can't stop thinking about unlocking weapons and playing it and leveling
you
it
can
up.
play it for free, can't you?
Yeah, the BR's free. And he can't get enough of it. He asked his assistant yesterday to find some weapons for him, like a specific term in Battlefield BR, like a conversion kit or something. And she was like, "Oh, is it on the files?" And he was like, "Yeah." Had his assistant looking through a computer files for a Battlefield thing, just for a laugh.
Decent.
Sent me a picture today of his computer screen, saying my screen's just showing no guns or fields of battle, and this is making me sad. Went to Tesco's and they didn't have Battlefield either. Also sad. So he is well and truly hooked, and I can see why, because it's pretty fantastic. Now it came out to some skeptical reviews. Some people, it's very Marmite. I think people either really loving it or they're really hating it. I am much more in the loving it camp. I wouldn't say it's like perfect. I think as battle royales go, it's unique enough. You know what I mean? You can blow buildings up. Like the destruction in the BR is much more than the multiplayer. Like you can literally stand on a roof, blow a hole in the ceiling, and pepper people below you. Do you know what I mean? You can get the tanks, but they can be easily dealt with. Not that we've been able to easily deal with them. But you can, if you run up alongside one, gives you an option to like thermite it just by pressing a button, and then the people inside either have the option to cook alive or jump out the truck.
Oh, nice.
The tank. And to get them, you have to do a mission. Every now and then, a mission screen will pop up, and you get to choose a mission if you want to do it, and it gives you certain rewards. One being a tank, one being like a helicopter, all that sort of jazz. And I always thought helicopters and tanks, from Battlefield's perspective, would be too overpowered in the BR, but they're really not. They're scary when you see them, but also you can deal with them, right? I play the engineer. How that works, I can only talk on the engineer because it's the only one I've played. You have your perks along the side, like you do in the multiplayer, as you just do things by surviving another 10 people or open chests or do missions, kills, whatever. Your experience will rise, and then you will unlock a level of your perks, and then so on and so forth till you get all of them. The first perk that I unlock is my RPG that I start with, then just automatically gets fitted with an auto locking scope on it, so then I can just lock on stuff. And then I think one of the top perks you unlock is every time I damage a vehicle, it immobilizes it for 8 seconds or something, which is a long time. But they've all got their own sort of different perks and play styles and stuff. But yeah, it really is unique enough to be different from the rest, and it's enjoyable, it's exciting, and when it wants to be, it's very, very, very cinematic. Like where you're like, wow, this looks like out of Die Hard or something. The ring is very intimidating, and I love it.
Instant death as well.
It's
the ring,
instant death. It's a ring of fire and flames, and when you're like back up against it in a building, that's all you can hear, just flames. It's thrilling. And you get a little marker up, and the closer when it starts getting closer, it starts burning you, and then obviously if it actually touches you, you will die. But yeah, doing pretty well on there, and having a good old time, leveling guns up and stuff, much like in Call of Duty, but doing it like naturally, just by playing and enjoying it. So you can find it's got like chests like Warzone. You'll open it, you'll find an AR, and then you can find an AR. I don't know what they're called, like an AR upgrade kit, say for example, and there'll be one for SMGs, shotguns, sniper rifles. So if you've got a green AR, you can use that upgrade kit, and then it'll give you an option. Do you want to increase the accuracy or increase the damage, the magazine size? But when you do one of them, it will give you like a better scope if you go for accuracy, like a grip. Change the rarity from green to blue, and it will just keep going up and up. So you do that. Also, you get your custom weapons drop, like a loadout, but they just drop out of the sky. So any weapons that you've favorited in your loadout system thing will be in there, and you can go and collect one. And yeah, it's just a good old time. We came second, I think, a couple of times, or third. We've come very close to winning. But it's just a jolly old good bit of fun, you know. It's good. It's Battlefield, man. Battlefield. I mean, it's got a good chance It's unfortunate it's come out so close to Ark Raiders, and probably
Mm.
unfortunate for Ark Raiders it's come out so close to Battlefield BR, but I don't know where the two markets will sit in regards to that. I'm sure they'll split. But yeah, BR's enjoyable, man. Very, very enjoyable. I look forward to playing more of it.
I won't touch it,
It's fine.
but I'm glad you enjoy it.
Mm.
It's just not my cup of tea. I'm not interested in the battle royale. What I am interested in is seeing all the COD streamers cry about it. I take great pleasure in watching those types of videos. Other than that, yeah, I haven't actually played Battlefield since the last pod that we did. So since last week, because I've been busy, and also Dying Light and shit like that. So, but I would imagine this will find its own niche of player base. Not niche, but its own sector. How impactful that will be for when Black Ops comes out, I'm not... Because Black Ops isn't releasing with a BR or anything like that, is it?
Well, it'll be integrated into Warzone, so it will be the same thing.
Yeah. So... it's difficult in it because the tear between Battlefield players and Call of Duty players has always been quite a defining line, and it happens every single time a Battlefield comes out. You go, all the COD players will come over and play Battlefield, and then vice versa. So I would imagine not most of the people, but a lot of the player base for Battlefield at the moment are mainly COD players, and will soon flutter off over to Call of Duty.
Well, fuck off then.
Just fuck off with your shitty, cartoony, Fortnite-looking gameplay. Just fuck off.
The best thing they can do is not listen to all the Call of Duty streamers and all that jazz, because they're complaining about things like the time it takes to put plates in and stuff like that. Because it's not like zip, zip, zip. It's like...
Yeah, because they're used to fucking arcadey speed,
But
fucking jumping
What it
around.
makes it feel more like Apex, where you damage someone, they can't just duck around a corner and come out full health again. You've whittled them down. Do you know what I mean? You have to keep the pressure on them. But the time to kill, the TTK is fantastic as well. It was like Call of Duty is way too fast. Always has been. It's like dead, isn't it? Where you can get shot in Battlefield and escape. You know what I mean? It's not an instant death. The sniper rifles, very, very hard to hit. So if you see a sniper glint from 300 meters away, you're not just going to die like you do in Call of Duty unless they're fucking sick. The time to kill is it feels good because you obviously crack their plates and then keep finishing them until they're down. But it's not punishing. Like it's good for the average player. It just feels better. Do you know what I mean? I was seeing all these people running and jumping and all that shit, and it's just the COD players, isn't it? They stand out a sore thumb.
Yeah.
But the arm that are the camos that you're wearing, they're just so good. Like sometimes I struggle to see Clarky, and he's got a name above his head. You know what I mean? And he's just laying down. I'm like, I would never see you there. So yeah, a bit of camping or tactically waiting.
I see they also toned down some of their skins that are coming out, like the one that's got all the green stripes going down it. They made it. They released a photo of it, and it was quite bright. And I think a load of people looked at it and went, "What the fuck is that? What are you doing?" And then they've toned it down, which I think, to be fair, is good in a game like Battlefield. No cunts running around the battlefield with bright, luminous green strips all over their body. No one's doing that.
No.
So why are we throwing that into Battlefield? It's not a thing that should be done.
Money.
Have some green on there, but fucking hell, we don't need to touch any of that shit. So yeah, hopefully they don't start pandering to COD streamers. And just go, right, well, you want these changes? Fuck off. Go away. Take your meta build and fuck off.
Absolutely.
You sausage.
New World's a bit mad though.
New World's gone. Straight gone. New World's gone. The Lord of the Rings MMO that Amazon was making has been binned off in favour of Courthouse.
A Snoop Dogg AI game.
Yeah. Possibly one of the worst games I have ever seen in my life. And I'm talking, you remember that like King Kong game that come out where there was an actual fucking JPEG in the middle of one of the cutscenes. I'm talking it's worse than that. It's fucking horrendous. Horrendous. There's 14,000 people, 14,000 employees that are losing their job. They're not just specifically from the gaming section of Amazon. It's a corporate-wide thing. However, as far as I'm aware from what I've been reading, Amazon's stance is that they want to move to the more casual games and AI-focused gaming, which is fantastically shit. Awfully shit. But what's even more mad is that they had a massive content release for New World that was free, which put it in the top 10 Steam charts for a while, give it a nice chunky resurgence, and then they've binned it off.
No, not just that. They also let everyone buy the season pass.
Yeah, and then they're not refunding.
No.
They're refusing to refund. So as far as I'm aware, even now, you can still buy the game.
Yep, you can.
And the store in the game is still open.
Yep.
And you can still buy currency, but you can't refund anything.
Of course not.
Which is just amazing.
It's very consumer friendly, I thought.
But they're gonna keep the servers, so it's going into maintenance mode. The servers will be active all throughout 2026, but they've said that there will be no further content update, including seasonal updates. So things like Christmas events and shit like that won't be happening, as far as I'm aware. And yeah, and then they haven't said that they're going to sunset the servers. But if you're banging them into maintenance mode, everyone's going to fuck off.
Yeah,
you're going to sunset it anyway. It's done. It's done. If you're saying you're not going to release any content, there's a petition going out, trying to get them to continue making.
Sell it, man. Sell it. If you don't want it, right? They're going to ask silly money for it. 200 million, maybe more. Who knows? Sell it cheap. If you don't fucking want it. If someone's willing to give you 5 million for it, fucking take it. Because it's 5 million you're not going to have.
Mm-hmm.
And it's off your fucking head then, isn't it? Take it. And let someone else have a crack at the whip. Because it's got a massive following. A lot of people love that game. There's a complete and utter outrage and uproar about it. So there is demand for it. But obviously they don't see the financial benefit of it. But another team might.
So this week, Amazon confirmed it was walking away from making new content for its MMO New World amid huge layoffs affecting 14,000 roles at the company, according to a report by Bloomberg. These layoffs included significant cuts to Amazon's video game operation, which will reduce development work and lay off staff mainly in its Irvine and San Diego offices. Bloomberg said Amazon was cutting back, especially in MMOs. That sparked concern for Lord of the Rings MMO. This morning I was part of the layoffs at Amazon Games alongside my incredibly talented peers on New World and our fledgling Lord of the Rings game. And then in brackets it said, "You would have loved it." The developer said in a now deleted post on LinkedIn. It's always tough to see such a strong team go through something like this. I've been lucky to work with some of the most skilled, creative and kind developers I've ever met. Although Lord of the Rings was announced in 2023, in August last year, Amazon Games boss Christoph Hartmann told IGN it was still early days. We're still trying to find the hook, blah. In 2013, Embracer said it needed to be exploiting Lord of the Rings in very significant fashion by turning it into one of the biggest gaming franchises in the world. Just reading that. Exploiting Lord of the Rings in a very significant fashion. No, so what you're saying there is that you want to try and get as much profit out of Lord of the Rings as possible. Exploiting. I want to exploit this game. I want to exploit this genre. Like, fucking hell.
Was that dead?
Sorry?
Is the Lord of the Rings MMO dead?
Yeah, it's done. It's dead.
What a waste. It's the same as Disney having Star Wars IP.
It says this isn't the first time, Amazon has cancelled a Lord of the Rings MMO. In 2021, it halted a Lord of the Rings MMO RPG that was first announced in 2019 amid a contract dispute with Tencent. But yeah, it's dead. It's dead in the water, unfortunately.
What a waste. They made that TV show which people don't like. I enjoyed it for what it was, but massive Lord of the Rings fans not so keen on it, and now they've cancelled the MMO. Like, it's one of the biggest IPs along with Star Wars, and they're just getting butchered. Like, what is going on?
I just don't understand why.
How have you not had a really good Lord of the Rings game? Modern Lord of the Rings game. What is going on with that? Where is it, man?
Well, it's the same as the Star Wars problem.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not something that people want to tap into. I don't know why. I really don't know.
I think they're scared, man. I think they're scared. It's too big for them.
The Lord of the Rings MMO is still active. There is Lord of the Rings online.
Yeah, but they're not the new one that they were creating.
No. That has an active player base. I think it still gets updates now. But yeah, they haven't. There is. I don't know, man. I don't know why you would cancel New World. Like you say, fucking sell it off. Let someone else deal with it. Rather than just cancelling the thing, cancel it yourself, but sell the fucking thing off to someone else. There will be someone else that will want to buy that. There will be someone else who can pick that up.
There'll be streamers that can afford to pay for that.
So fucking give it over to them. Give it to someone else. Let them deal with the shit. At least you get some form of money back rather than just sunsetting it. Like, I don't.
No one's going to spend no money on it now. You've said that, so you're not going to receive any more finances. So sell it.
Receive no further content updates and could be gone completely by the end of 2026. It says after 4 years of steady content updates and a major new console release, that's the point. It just come to fucking console as well.
Go back 100 episodes or so ago. You'll see this exact conversation when I had the dilemma at the old place we did the pod, saying I want to play New World, I want to play World of Warcraft, and I want to play whatever the other new one was. There was loads of MMOs and I wanted to pick one. I couldn't pick one, and I wanted one that would survive. New World, in that short space of time, is dead.
Yeah.
I spent the big bucks deluxe version. I bought the game as well. Not silly money, but stupid enough, and it's dead. Don't get me wrong, I haven't played it for a long time, but the fact that it's dead already is disgusting.
It's mad.
And when you've got World of Warcraft still piling on years later.
We've reached a point where it is no longer sustainable to continue supporting the game with content updates. The recently launched Season 10 and Nighthaven update will serve as the final content release for New World on PC and consoles. It is only after much consideration that we've reached this decision. To thank you, the New World community, for your support over the years, we've made the Nighthaven release available to you for free. To ensure all New World players can experience this content, we also made Rise of the Angry Earth free for all PC players. Oh, thanks. Thank you that you've made the game that you're getting rid of free. This comes as a genuine surprise to me, a shock really. New World wasn't a huge hit by any means, but seemed a reasonably successful mid-tier MMO, which quite frankly is about as good as Amazon Games has managed. Its concurrent player count ebbed and flowed, but peaks of 50,000 and 60,000 players suggest to me that the players are there. The failure is in keeping them engaged. New World Arturnum will remain available for purchase, and you'll still be able to buy in-game currency as usual, although I'm not sure why I'd want to, because let's be honest here, the countdown clock is ticking. New World isn't being taken offline right away, and Amazon said it will continue to keep the game running smoothly with bug fixes and server merges as necessary. World bosses, bonus weeks, and some seasonal events will also continue, so New World will keep ticking along without any major hitches, at least until it becomes obvious that nothing new has happened in the past 6 months or so. Yeah, yeah. That's just mad. I just find it. But then, let me find some shit on this fucking WAF AI Amazon Courthouse. What was it called?
Don't know, just like Snoop Dogg AI video game or something, and that'll come up, won't it? What's happening, motherfuckers?
Oh, Courtroom Chaos. Yeah, fucking. Yeah. Courtroom Chaos. Let's fucking. Courtroom Chaos starring Snoop Dogg. Obviously all the first articles are good articles. There's nothing. Amazon breaks glass marked AI-powered Snoop Dogg game where he's a judge to get you to pay attention to its wilting Luna streaming service. A cursory search tells me that the last time Amazon's Luna cloud gaming service graced the pages of the website was in February, blah, blah, blah. Next time you fire up Luna, old Bezos will present you with Game Night, the service's new hub, which will present you with a glittering array of casual games that everyone from you to your Mima can fire up and join in with just by scanning a QR code with your phone. And yes, foremost among these new casual games is Courtroom Chaos, starring Snoop Dogg, which Amazon calls a human-built, AI-powered improv courtroom game where players invent outrageous characters, spin wild stories, and do whatever it takes to defend their testimonies before Judge Snoop Dogg. I simultaneously want to hear much more about it and much less.
Fantastic.
It's fucking awful. It's awful. There's a trailer for it. It's basically, it's Snoop Dogg sat in a courtroom, obviously like a cartoon, and then as far as I'm aware, you speak into your phone and set the basis for the case, and like you're meant to play it with friends, like in a group setting where half of you are the defense and then half of you are the fucking whatever the other version is of the defense. I can't remember what they're called. The prosecutors. And then you come up with this wild story, and then Snoop Dogg, powered by AI, responds to what you're saying and asks you questions and shit like that.
I mean, yeah, but the concept of that's pretty cool, pretty funny, but not to cancel Lord of the Rings and New World. Like, if you want to do that on the side as a little, bit of fun, it might be a cool little game. But to cancel and all them people lose their jobs, if you're putting all your eggs in this basket, seems like a very strange manoeuvre.
It's fucking... It's so dumb.
It's very dumb.
It's
so it seems. But then why does this sort of stuff keep happening? Why does it feel... It's very much like football, right? It feels like everybody that isn't paid to do the job of the managers, or everyone that is not a game developer or makes the commercial decisions on video games, everybody knows better or sees the bigger picture that they can't see. Are they too entwined in what they're doing to not notice obvious things?
There you go. Amazon is focusing its gaming efforts on AI and casual games for its Luna cloud streaming service, including the Courtroom Chaos starring Snoop Dogg game. Just the fact that it says starring Snoop Dogg at the end of the title pisses me off. This shift involves halting significant AAA game development to invest in AI technologies and casual party-style games, aiming to make Luna a more accessible and profitable platform. You dumb cunts. You fucking dumb cunts. It's so boring. There'll be a small minority of people that's really fun for. Like with the Nintendo Switch, and you can do the party thing. It's fun. It's good. You ain't cracking it out on a daily. Yeah? You ain't fucking doing that. You ain't partying every day. You ain't cracking that out at a party every single time you go. Alright? It's fun. But it's not fucking game changer. So why with the money that Amazon has at its disposal would you... It's so boring. It's so lazy.
If you're going to cancel New World, focus all your endeavours on Lord of the Rings MMO. Make that the best MMO.
Yeah.
Why cancel that and run with this?
Because they obviously Amazon doesn't know anything about gaming. I'm going to throw it.
Yeah, but they must employ people that do know.
Exactly.
So what are they doing?
They must employ people that do know. But Amazon think of Amazon as an actual being. I don't think that company knows anything about gaming. So has obviously seen MMOs and MMORPGs as something that they can break into and make a shitload of money out of. Found out it's very difficult to actually do that because there's some absolute powerhouses that you're trying to take away from. Failed at it. And is now going for the fact that it's going to AI games as well. You ain't even fucking making them. You ain't even making them. You're putting the building blocks in, and then you're getting a computer to go, finish that, and crack on with it. What a fucking... I mean, for the party side of it, I agree. As the game as a whole, that seems quite cool.
For the cost of what you've made, what you've sacrificed to make...
It's not worth it.
No.
But everyone's always wanted that. I want a game that fucking talks back to me and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's great. And I'm sure you can get some funny stories out of it. But fuck me. What a fool. You're going from AAA games, or trying to create AAA games, to party-based, casual, fun AI games. It's just not going to take off.
No.
It's just not going to work.
They've nailed their own coffin in the gaming industry, I believe. They're not going
Of
to
course
come
they
back
have.
from that, are they? Unless something crazy happens, you know what I mean?
They're putting all their eggs on their Luna basket, which fair enough. I ain't got anything against Luna. It's getting better and better by the week. But if you want to break into that world, stay breaking into that world. Don't try and fucking involve yourself in MMOs, especially when you've gone through the efforts of making one. Because I know New World, when it released, was a hot mess, but they slowly over time have sorted that. I just feel like it's one of those where allow it to have its resurgence properly. You've just released it on console. You've just released a massive update for it that was received very well. Let people crack on with it. Or like you said, fucking sell it to someone else. Get rid of it. Give it to someone else.
It's a sad, sad day for gaming.
Why would you get... It's just such a Bezos thing to do.
Shall we buy it?
It's such a stupid billionaire thing to do. Oh, let's get AI to do everything. Oh, you're so fucking stupid. You're such a dumb cunt.
We'll start the bidding at £50.
You're closing it down. Just give it to someone. Give it to something. Give it to Blizzard. Give it to fucking whoever. On the plus side, silver lining to everything that's going on. It was announced that with the latest Xbox that comes out, the next generation of Xbox, you will be able to play World of Warcraft on it, which is quite interesting.
We shouldn't have a next generation, yeah. This just feels like this is just
That's
come
in
out.
like 2027 is what they're saying. But that's
2
because
years,
that's
bro.
because apparently the next Xbox is going to be a PC rather than an actual fucking console. So it will be able to swap, much like the Steam Deck, be able to be on a windowed mode and use the Battle.net launcher. And it was named specifically that it will be able to launch World of Warcraft, which you could then format to a controller, blah blah blah. So it's not the thing that everyone thought it was going to be, but it's heading in that sort of direction. But I'm just fucking miffed by. It was that game, Courtroom Chaos, starring Snoop Dogg. That's so shit. That's so wank.
Sums it up, man. Sums Amazon up as a game studios, unfortunately.
Amazon has relaunched its Luna cloud gaming service with a new structure that emphasises casual and party games accessible directly through the cloud without downloads. So I like Luna for that aspect. I think as a whole, Luna for party-based games, that's fabulous. That makes perfect sense. You're not playing competitive online games with Amazon Luna effectively, or big AAA games. So for those littler games and for stuff like that, it sounds great. Get it on a fucking Fire Stick, you know what I mean? Like, that's perfect. You ain't got to download anything, just straight stream it. Decent. Keep it there. Because outside of that is shit. A new feature called Game Night includes a selection of party games which can be played on mobile phones without a separate app. A key feature is Courtroom Chaos. Blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. The move is part of a broader strategy to pivot away from expensive large AAA games and instead focus on the Luna subscription service and AI-driven games. Broader implications. Amazon has made the difficult decision to halt a significant amount of its first-party AAA game development, particularly MMOs. Confirmed in an internal memo, the company may continue to work on existing AAA game projects, but likely only to fulfill contractual obligations. Amazon is also leveraging its Amazon Web Services to provide infrastructure for AI development, such as with its SageMaker service for game creation. Blah, de, blah, de, blah, de, blah. I mean, it's a decent money stream and innovation pump into AI, which is fair enough. But I think, I'm just butthurt that the Lord of the Rings MMO is just being fucking binned off.
It's just miserable, isn't it? It's just a miserable turn of events.
It's fucking stupid. And then all them developers and everything, apparently they didn't even know. From what I've been reading, they literally just got an email saying, you're done. Bye.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Cutthroat, man. All them people out of work probably relocated their entire families to do these jobs and just, cut. Savage.
billionaire bullshit.
Damn straight.
Oh well. End that on a somber note then.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh well, we've got Outer Worlds 2 and Battlefield and Little Nightmares 3 and shit like that.
And Ball X Pit.
And Ball X Pit.
And Mega Bonk.
And Mega Bonk.
And Necess.
And Necess. See you later, everyone. Oosty roosty.
Oodie, oodie.